I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what was happening? What was happening? Bitch, I'm a savage.
Hips tick tock when I dance.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're not new here, you already know what's up. You guys are gang, and that's on period. So for today's video, I'm back with another chit chat. Get ready with me. It's kind of like a part 2 because I didn't really get to finish the topics from my last get ready with me, and I'm back with more friendship red flags because the girlies need to get it together. Y'all need to stand up. So if you're interested in getting ready with me, I'm just gonna do like a cute little natural like spring makeup routine. Then just keep on watching this video. First things first, let me just tie back my hair, guys. I got braids, literally got them done yesterday, and they're ombre, as you can see. I love it. Like, I love the different shades of blonde. It's so cute. My armpits are not shaved, and who gonna check me? Who? First, I'm gonna just brush all my eyebrow hairs up. I don't even feel like concealing them and doing all that today, so I think I'm just gonna skip it. But yeah, I'm gonna brush them up, make them look like super fluffy. I've had my eyebrows like microbladed now for, I feel like it's been like 2 years coming up, and I low-key want them to fade. Like, I'm ready to start a new shape. Y'all, it's so hot in here. Like, literally last week it was like raining and snowing, and now it's 27 degrees. Like, Canada, make up your mind. I'm sick and tired. Like, I'm sick. Like, okay, so since I'm doing my powder foundation routine today and I do not like to color correct, I have to go in with some concealer underneath to like counteract all my hyperpigmentation. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Well, let's hop right into the first topic. So I'm back with more friendship red flags, and just to clarify, you guys, we are talking about like close friendships here. We're not talking about acquaintances or none like that. We are talking about friends. Okay, so my first friendship red flag, and low-key this is me like paging myself because I have multiple friends that do this, and it's just simply not okay. They do not communicate when they're going through something. Like, I understand that like sometimes people just like want to isolate and just like work on themselves. Like, I understand people need their space and stuff like that, but literally every relationship in this life requires communication. Like, whether it's a romantic relationship, a work relationship, a friendship, family, literally every relationship requires communication to make it work. So like, I don't want to say cut that person off, because it's not like if your friend is specifically going through something and they go ghost, it's not like they're like purposely trying to hurt you by not like communicating with you. But at the same time, guys, let me tell you right now, in this life, especially in your early 20s, sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes you have to really think about yourself and consider yourself. And if your friend is the type that just completely goes ghost, like literally with no words on you when they're going through something, you have to think about how that affects you as well. Like, it's not fair on your behalf to just like it's literally not fair. It's just like, so like, what are we doing? I feel like at the very least, like, you should be owed that communication of like, yo, I'm going through something, like, I'm just gonna take the time right now to just like be by myself and do my own thing, and like I'll come back when everything's good. I feel like at the very least, like, that should be communicated. You know what I'm saying? By the way, guys, it's the last time that I can use this cream bronzer before it gets too dark for me this summer. So I am taking, oh, I love it, it's so pretty. I'm taking full advantage. But yeah, I'm definitely not saying cut off. Like, it's definitely not cut off thing, but it is something that like needs, like, a conversation needs to be had. A conversation needs to be had, because that's just, it's not okay. Like, it's really not okay for them to be popping in and out of your life. Like, I don't want to say at their convenience, because it makes it seem like they're like doing it on purpose, which I know that's not the case. Like, they're literally going through something, but at the same time, like, it's not fair for you to just be sat there. Like, you literally, your whole friendship is just on pause, like, with no communication. Like, you don't even know if, like, now you're sitting there wondering like, oh, did I do something? Like, maybe I said something. You're going through every conversation you've ever had. You're thinking about the last time y'all spoke, last time y'all hung out. Like, am I just like cut off without a word, or like what's going on? Ooh, and on top of that, it's like, if you're friends with a person that like has mental health issues and then they all of a sudden go ghost, like, guys, that's scary. Like, that is a scary situation to be in. I don't think y'all are realizing the severity the situation, okay? Like, y'all just can't just be disappearing like that. I've had friends that I know like struggle with like depression and stuff like that. Like, I literally know they're like one instance away from risking it all and they go ghost. Like, imagine what my mind is thinking right now. Like, imagine what my mind is thinking right now. It's not fair. It's not nice. Like, I understand that you're going through something and you just wanted to like go ghost whatever, but like, there's people here that like love you and care about you, and they deserve to know that you're at least okay. Like, nobody's saying that you need to be checking in with them every day, whatever, but you could at least like tell them like, yo, I'm gonna go ghost. Like, don't just ghost. Like, literally, that's such a red flag to me, because it's like, bro, you obviously do not know how to like healthy communication, and we're getting too old. Like, we are getting way too old. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. So my friendship red flag number 2, this one's like a little bit petty, like a little immature, and honestly, if you're still dealing with a friend that does this, like, drop them immediately. They act funny towards you when you guys are around guys. Obviously, this can apply to like any gender, whatever, but like, since I'm a woman who since I'm a straight woman, I'm speaking from a straight woman's perspective, but if they act funny towards you when you guys are around guys, like, they all of a sudden they want to tease you, they want to make bare jokes, or like, say you have a crush on one of the guys in the group, they want to come and expose it, like girl, why you having that? Like, girl, come on now. Like, it's giving pick me. It's giving major pick me vibes. Like, why are you trying to make me look bad to prop yourself up? Like, first of all, why is it a competition of who can look better in front of these guys? And second of all, like, do you really want a friend that cares about guys so much to the point where they're literally throwing you under the bus, like literally sabotaging you and trying to make you look bad just to make themselves look better in comparison? Like, what kind of nonsense is that? Are we 12 or are we in our 20s? Like, I'm so sorry. And I know that, like, personally, this is something that I dealt with in like high school, like when I was around guys like that. I didn't really deal with this in university, I would say, even though I definitely dealt with a pick me friend in university, child, but it wasn't to the extent where she was like trying to make me look bad in front of other people, thank God. But like, yeah, that's an instant drop. Like, I'm gonna have one conversation with you about your behavior, and if I see no change after that, like, I'm really drop you as a friend. Like, I will actually never speak to you again, because that's mad weird. Like, that's just mad weird. Like, that's actually just like mad weird, guys. Like, and we're not even gonna talk about the tan that I have on my forehead from my closures. I literally just took a wig off, so like, yeah, sun me immediately. Like, immediately. That's just like a major sign of immaturity to me. Like, the fact that they really care that much about like guys' opinions, like a temporary guy, that they were literally like sabotage and sacrifice your whole friendship just for a temporary guy. Like, major red flags. Okay, y'all, my face low-key looks like an unblended mess, but trust the process. Okay, so my next red flag is that they don't remember like little details about your life. Like, you know, when you're like telling your friend a story and you're mentioning all these different characters, and then the next time you bring it up, they're like, wait, who's that? Wow, that's so rude. Let me turn my phone on silent. Guys, I kid you not, I'm the type of person that, like, when people are talking, I literally stop and like give them my attention. Because I know what it feels like to be talking, literally be going on and on and on, and someone to be like, wait, what? And I literally hate that so much. I hate repeating myself. It makes me feel like so dumb that I was just like talking, and you weren't even listening. So I would never do that to somebody else. And I literally had like, I remember my ex-best friend, like, whenever she talked, she would tell me all these stories about all these people, because like we didn't live in the same city, right? So she had like this whole life that I wasn't a part of anymore because she moved away. And she would tell me stories about all these new people in her lives, and I would literally remember every detail, you guys. Like, I would literally remember everything. Wow, this powder just made such a big difference. And then I remember I would like tell her stuff, and the next time I brought it up, she'd be like, wait, who's that again? And it would just be like, girl, like, you don't even listen to me. Like, do you even really care about me? Because you're not even listening to what I'm saying. Like, girl, what do you mean, who's that? I've mentioned this person to you like 5 times. What do you mean, who's that again? Make it make sense. Like, how is it that I can literally recall every detail of your life, but yeah, you can't even recall? And it will be like juicy tea too, and she still won't remember who I'm talking about. So like, yeah, if you have a friend like that, just know that they don't really, maybe they care like about what you can do for them, like the fact that you always listen to them when they speak, but they sure so are not listening to you, and they really don't. Like, that might seem like such a small thing, but the fact that you can even listen and remember when I'm telling you like little minute like gossip or like tea details of my life, like how am I supposed to trust you to like know the big things about me? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all, my camera cut me off. Literally so rude. But yeah, like I was saying, that's not a friend. Like, I'm so sorry. I take being ignored very seriously. Like, that would not fly with me. And that's why we're not friends today. On top of a host of other issues. Ciao. Ooh, and my fourth and final red flag for this video, guys. I could really go on and on and on about this friendship red flag topic. Let me know if y'all want a dedicated video just to friendship red flags. When I tell you I've been through the ringer and back when it comes to female friendships, like I've been through the ringer and back, y'all. But my fourth and final friendship red flag for this video is that you feel like you can't really like speak your mind or like be honest or give your honest opinion to them about like them and their behavior. Like, you know those friends that like they'll be telling you a story and they're like literally in the wrong. And like, if it was truly your friend, you should be like, you should be able to be like, sis, like now you know you're acting up, you know you wilding, you know you out of pocket. But a fake ass friend would want you to like be a yes man and to agree with everything that they say. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not that person. Like, if I think something is wrong, I'm gonna speak my mind. Like, if I think that you're acting up, I'm gonna tell you as a friend that you're acting up. And if I was acting up, I would expect the same treatment back from my friends. And I'm not gonna lie, people don't like that. Like, people really can't handle hearing the truth or hearing the truth about a situation or even hearing the truth about themselves. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, that has gotten me in trouble with friends a lot of times. But I'm gonna continue to be me and be real. One thing about it, I'm not a fake ass friend. Like, I'm so sorry. No, like honestly, if you're acting up, I'm gonna tell you you're acting up. And like, I want the same treatment back, you guys. I don't want a friend that just like goes along with everything that I say. Like, I want a friend who will be able to tell me the truth, tell me their honest opinion. We are like, our differences are what make us special, you know what I mean? I don't want friends that are literally just like the same as me and just like agree with everything that I say, especially when I'm in the wrong. Like, yo, when you're in the wrong, yo, do you know, if only I could spill the tea right now, do you know how many situations I've been in where like somebody was so clearly in the wrong? I've literally watched so many like friends be in the wrong and nobody say anything, and then I'll be the one person to say anything, and then I'm getting crap because I'm speaking up, and it's looking like, or even you, okay, you guys know those ones where like you're having a problem in your friend group and like when the person leaves, you guys are all talking, you're like, damn, that was mad whack, like I can't believe they did that, why they acting like that, da, da, da. But then when it's in their face, they're like agreeing with them. Like, y'all, you were just saying how you didn't like how they were acting, now you're in their face, now you're making me look dumb, making me look like I'm the only one who has an issue because I'm the only one who's brave enough to stand up for what's right. Like, what? Lack of accountability. I do not like people who cannot take accountability like when they are wrong. Like, I don't like that. That's not a cute trait. We're adults, bro. Like, take responsibility for your actions, take accountability for when you've caused hurt or when you're in the wrong. Like, it's literally not that hard to be a good person. People really make being a good person way more complicated than it needs to be, and I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna put on my liner. I definitely cannot do this on camera, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay guys, I low-key like messed my eyeliner on the side, so we're not gonna talk about it, but I just love the color of this eyeliner. Like, it's not like a dark brown, it's like a coffee brown. It's just, it's so nice, I love it. So back to what we're saying. Yeah, I don't like people who can't take accountability for their actions. I do not like those people who will look at every other person in the situation but themselves as to why they're in the predicament that they're in. Like, I don't like that. Self-reflection is key. Reflection, not even just reflection on self, reflection on society. Like, I hate those people that just follow everything that they see on social media without thinking for themselves. Like, ugh. Like, think for yourself, bro. Think for yourself. Be yourself. Think for yourself. don't let me start ranting about this society once again. Think for yourself and be yourself. That's all I have to say. And as a friend, I can't tell you like, yo, you're kind of like, you're doing too much right now, like you need to chill out. Like, are we really friends? If I'm like scared to, not because I ain't scared of nobody shit, but I don't want to ever be in a position where I feel like I can't, like, you know, be real with you, come to you as a woman. Like, big woman things. Okay, So the next topic I have is on how to find your own personal style. I would say it's definitely been like a long time coming for me when it comes to like fashion and just like finding out what I really like and separating myself from the trends. So my first piece of advice would be to literally stop following the trends. Like, do not go out and go buy that crop top with 5 different holes in it when you know you don't feel comfortable showing that much skin just because it's trendy right now. Like, literally stop following the trends. Start following people and pages that dress how you like even if it's not something that you would personally wear yourself, still are actually, that's exactly what we're here to figure out. Follow a large range of people. That could be on Instagram, that could be on Pinterest. Pinterest is literally like amazing for outfit inspo. If you don't have a Pinterest account and you're like into fashion, literally go make one right now, because that's where all the style inspo is. YouTube, like literally start watching hauls, start watching like how to build your wardrobe and stuff like that. Like literally just go find inspiration, you know what I'm saying? That's really the first step. And then after you have found your inspiration, guys, I'm gonna attempt to put my lashes on camera. Let's see if I can do this, y'all. I'm gonna attempt, and I'm blind as a bat and not wearing my glasses, so let's see if this really gives right now. So the second step I would say to finding your own personal style is to literally like actually go out in store and go like start trying to put outfits together and try stuff on. Like, I'm not gonna lie, so that's what I don't like about online shopping, is the fact that you can't see it like on your body. Like those sites that have reviews, especially the picture reviews, like shout out Shein, shout out Fashion Nova, you guys are really doing the Lord's work. Doing the Lord's work. But sometimes you really just need to go in store and like try something on, because you could really think that you like a certain type of style until you see it on your body type. Like, that's another thing. Don't be comparing yourself to these models and trying to think, oh, that's how the outfit's gonna look like on me, and then they don't have your body type and then you're disappointed. But that's really on you, sis, because you should have known that you're not shaped like a pear, you're shaped like an hourglass. Like, it, you know, follow people who look like you. Or if you can't find people who look like you in the certain type of like aesthetic that you're going for, then you gotta tweak it and make it your own. So yeah, I definitely say that like going, oh my gosh, you guys, I put that lash on. Are you dumb? And it like actually looks good too. Okay, period. I'd say like going in store and trying stuff on is definitely like an important step. And then the last step I would say to like completely finding your own personal style is like, how do the clothes make you feel? Like, do you feel confident when you put on this outfit that you think is like your style, or do you feel like a poser? Do you value like comfort, or do you value like looking good? You know what I mean? Like, you have to find out what kind of dresser you are. As for me personally, like, I don't want to say I'll make myself like super uncomfortable, but I'll sacrifice like a smidgen of comfort to get the look, you know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, it's clothes, it's temporary, like you're gonna take them off, you know? Okay, you guys, so the lashes are on. I'm just gonna put like some finishing touches on the face. I definitely need some more blush, and I'm gonna move on to my last topic, which is my plans for this summer. So my first plan, like if you guys have been keeping up with my vlogs and stuff like that, then you guys would know that I haven't had a job this whole time. Like, I've literally been broke ass, and when I say like being broke is actually not fun, like just like so sad. Like these money problems I've been having, the way I've been crying, stressed, like, and literally had no one to help me, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Like, being broke is not fun, y'all. Like the amount of things that I missed out on, things that I couldn't do, like, you know how hard it is? You know how hard it's been to not be able to shop, not be able to online shop? Do you know who I am? Shopping is my life. This is such first world problems, but it's been hard, y'all. Like, I miss shopping. And speaking of, the hauls are back. My next upload is gonna be a Shein haul, so stay tuned for that, y'all. I definitely need to save a lot. Also, this year is my champagne birthday. If you guys don't know what that is, I'm turning 22 on July 22nd, and extra bonus because I'm born in the year 2000, I'm turning 22 in the year 2022. Like, this birthday needs to be spectacular. Like, this birthday needs a birthday like no birthday has ever birthdayed before, literally. And guys, like, ever since, I've actually like been having really shitty birthdays, like literally all my life. Last year, like, I don't know, Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, like this is a super transparent moment right now. I don't even like, when I was editing my birthday vlog from last year, I was shocked by like how much fun it looked like I was having, because when I was in the moment, like it didn't feel like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm definitely not trying to act like I was putting on for the camera or anything like that, because like you guys saw like what was going on. But yeah, I was just really shocked watching that footage back, like how much fun it looked like we were having and stuff like that, because like y'all don't even know what was going on behind the scenes. But I'm really not trying to have that happen this year. Like, please, Jehovah, please, like I just want to have a good birthday surrounded by people that I love and people that care for me, you know. So I want to take trips this summer, you guys. Like I want to travel. Like I think I have like a lot of wanderlust all my life. Ooh. Okay, let me like not try to talk while lighting my lips, guys. Literally all my life, all I've wanted to do was just travel the world. And it really sucks that like literally the only thing holding me back right now is finding people to travel with. Like people are always broke, or like always have like work or school or other things like going on, and it's just like so inconvenient. Like, ugh, I hate it. And I really just need to get over my fears and start traveling by myself at this point, because child, like I can't be waiting around. I can't not live my life and not, I'm so sorry, I keep looking at myself because I just look so pretty. Like the lips just make such a big difference. I can't not like live my life and not do things I want to do because I'm depending on other people. Like what kind of life is that? So yeah, I just need to get over my fears and just go by myself, really and truly. That's what it's looking like. And the last thing that I want to focus on this summer is like literally just working on myself. Working on being a better daughter, a better Christian, a better friend, learning how to be more accountable, learning how to be more responsible, learning how to communicate, even though I think my communication is already like pretty A1, but learning how to communicate, you know, learning how to like give grace to people, learning how to be more patient, more understanding, more compassionate, and more kind. Like that's literally what I want to work on. Working on like my personal goals and aspirations when it comes to social media, like my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok, things like that, like my education and what like my business ideas. I want to actually like put them out, make them tangible, you know what I'm saying? Last step is setting spray, y'all. Whew. Yeah, this summer I just really want to get it together, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh, I look so pretty. So this is the final look, you guys. Just a light spring beat. Guys, I'm telling you, like I might be done with liquid foundation. Like it really might not be seeing me again, because look at my face. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie, like having clear skin obviously like aids in the process of how easy it is with powder foundation. But like, guys, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Like, ugh. But that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for like chilling with me, getting ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed these topics, and let me know if you want more, because I can definitely deliver that to you. And I will catch you guys in the next video.